Welcome back to Chilling Everyone. I am Noah Scholl back here once again, guys. Thanks for getting guys yet bring guys another Nascar 5 videos. We are going to be going to Homestead here today, as now in the 2020 season. Phoenix is the championship race. Unfortunately, it's a Homestead. Well, it's returning though, which I'm excited about. I think was it next year, this year, whatever. Next year to try the championship race. So I'm stoked for the 2026 season, but. Anyways, we're going to check the standings here, see how everything lines up here, to see where we're at this point at race number 6 here in the season, as we go up here for here. As we only got 3 winners here, a lot slower winners than what we got in the Heat 40 season. There were a lot of new winners, but so far, we got it done in Daytona. Then it went Kurt Busch kicking off the West Coast swing at Vegas, getting it done. Then we went to, what was it, Fontana, then we got it done. Then we went to Phoenix, Kurt Busch got it done again. Then Denny Hamlin just got it done at Atlanta. So, yeah, that's been our winner so far. We're here at race 6 at Miami, and I'm looking forward to this. Ready to get this race underway. I like running Miami. It's fun to try to get around, but we're going to scroll down here now. We'll just go to the bottom here. Nothing's really changed up there. As Chris Buescher currently holds on to the final spot by 7 points over Austin Dillon. As there's still tight points battle. Obviously, that points and the gap will shrink and grow out for the year, or out for this season. And we'll be looking for that all the way up to Daytona, to that cutoff race. So anyways, that's enough talking here. Let's load in the Homestead and let's go racing here in Miami. Alright everyone, we loaded in here to Miami, here at Miami Speedway. As before we load in here, I just want to say, we're obviously in the Chevy Goods car. Underrated paint scheme in my opinion. I thought this car was really clean. I kind of miss it. I feel like I was an underrated paint scheme Alex Holman ran. As we go for the pre-race up here now at Miami, let's see what's all happening. Joey Logano's repulsive for a good qualifying possession. Kevin Harvick gives up new tires, qualifying position for new tires, and Bobby Carter crashed here qualifying. He'll be driving back up, car starting the back. Alright, there's your pre-race as we load in here now. Let's go racing here in Miami as we are coming to the green. As the green flag is out as we go up racing for the gears here in Miami now. Joe Logano leads us on our green as we shift down the 4th gear. We are about to send it deep into this, or not deep, we'll see, I don't know, we'll find out. But to send into this corner, Joe Logano trying to hold him off up there. As we rip the high groove, having a pretty good run up here. Or stepped out there a little bit, but it's fine, we'll keep it going as we get under Ross Chastain up here now. Trying to make some groove, a little boxed in here. Got a little box in there. Trying to make some move here. We got under, who is that? Brendan Gaughan's leaderboard popped up for you guys now. As we get around Joey Gase and Ty Dillon down there on the bottoms, we close in on Bubba Wallace and Ryan Preece. We get around them pretty easily there. As we close in on Cordial Joy, 18 to go here, stage number 1 here in Miami. We battle with John Hunter up here now. Getting around under Quinn Hoff now. We'll get around him as we close in on Austin Dillon, and we're going to go 4 wide here. As we will get by now as we close in on Paul Menard and Tyler Reddick, getting under Buescher now as we close in now. A ton of spots we just got there as we battle Christopher Bell now up here for P17 now. A pretty good XL turn 4 as we try to get around Christopher Bell. We run up next to the wall, use the wall to our advantage. 17 to go here in stage number 1 here in Miami. As we have a pretty good run there, trying to close in on Eric Jones now. As we edge close to Eric Jones, trying to get the run on him. Joel Logano looking pretty dominant right now as he holds on to the lead here still. As we get the run going, slingshot engaged, we're going to get a 2 as we close in on a teammate, or 2 of our teammates, and the 3rd one in front of us. We get around William Byron now. We get around Jimmy Johnson as we work on our teammate now, Chase Elliott. As we come out of this corner, we're going to come out here, run up next to the wall. We'll get around Chase Elliott there. Up there, come roll there a little bit, kind of pulled in front of us a little bit, but it's fine. We'll keep our momentum here. Joe Logano, he is just going up there. I don't know if you guys saw that out of these corners. He is just going as we get around BJ McLeod now up here in the 78. As we get on Ryan Blade, Brad Keselowski, man, he's struggling, going the wrong way. Starting up next to Logano, and if you guys saw it in the pre-racing, he's just all the way back up here now. Update for Brad. Try to get around Keselowski, get around Blaney, helped us a little bit of momentum as we try to get around Matt Kenseth now. We'll battle with Matt Kenseth now. As we get around Matt Kenseth up here now, as we try to close in on MTJ now in the 19 car. Down the back stretch we go. We put it in the fence there a little bit. So we close in on Martin Truex Jr. now. We rip the middle groove here in Miami as we close in on MTJ now. Joe Logano just continue to pull away from the field. As do we have anything for Martin? We will have a ton of exit speed now on Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, we will close in on him as we work on Ryan Newman. We have a ton of momentum. 3 wide here with Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman. We will clear them here in Miami. As we try to get this run over Kurt Busch, I do need to make a wedge adjustment. I can't really get the throttle down where I want to. It's kind of a little frustrated. Can't really get around these cars as quick as I want to. As we close in on Clinton Boyer now. Are sliding up the track now. This tightness starting to play a factor in. This is not good for me. As we battle Clinton Boyer up here now, trying to get the draft going now. As we pull in behind him, we rush in the pits a little bit. 13 to go here in stage run 1. We get the run going, slingshot engaged as we get under Clinton Boyer now. Denny Hamlin down the block, and that upsets the car a little bit. As Joe Logano continues to pull away now as we try to get the round Clinton Boyer now. We will have him Hamlin up the block. We get the run now for Denny Hamlin. We're going to fall in line of Denny Hamlin now. As we go up to P2 now, trying to run down the 22 car Logano. We put it hard there in the wall. As Denny Hamlin and Clinton Boyer close in on us as we try to chase Logano. Now that tightness really is horrible right now. As we hold off Clinton Boyer, put out turn 4 now. It's fine on the exits. It's fine, obviously. We're getting a ton of speed, but these entries, ooh, it is rough in these entries. Had to really crank this wheel back and stepped out there. Here comes Clinton Boyer, going to give us a shot there. That upset the car a little bit. As we try to hold on to it, we will hold on to it as we try to chase Joe Logano down now. As we enter this corner now, maybe we're going to try the high groove, see if that helps anything. And caution will come out. You know what? I think we're going to take advantage of this yellow. We're not going to take tires. I like staying on the same strategy as the AIs just because I think it makes it more funner in my opinion. And we're going to take some wedge out, see if that helps. We'll drop it down to, I didn't mean touch tape. We'll touch it down to 49. We'll pit. We're only, Brandon got pitted with us. So one car pitted, but we lost a ton of ground. We'll try and make up for it here. As we go up risk for the gears here in Miami once more as we shift up through these gears now. Joey Logano leading us back green here in Miami as we shift down in the 4th gear. We'll cross start finish line here. We got an 8-lap shot here in stage number 1 now here in Miami. As we send it in down here in the turn number 1, we try to get this run on David Reagan. We will have the run, make the slight contact there as we rip the high groove now. Cross, oh, we lost it. The car went around, not quite.
Yellow flag.
I don't even know what to say. It just looped around on. Oh, Matt Kenseth was out of this race. That's I'll figure out what the yellow is for. That's unfortunate. I don't know what to say about that. The car literally just looped around on us. Anyways, let's check the stage results out. I can guess who won the stage. Joe Logano is our stage winner. Clinton Boyer 2nd. Denny Hamlin 3rd. Martin Truex Jr. 4th. Ryan Newman 5th. Kurt Busch 6th. Kyle Busch 7th. Brad Keselowski 8th. Ryan Blaney 9th. And Chase Elliott will round up these stage points. As we're going to pit, I guess we'll take tires and repairs and all that. We're going to take the wedge out more. I really don't know what happened on that restart. We literally just looped it on there. I have no clue what happened. That's never happened to me at Homestead before. I mean, we literally ran a heat 4 and that didn't even happen. I did a lot on the restarts. I don't know what was different about that time. But anyways, let's go. Oh, the stage is over. Yeah, I thought the stage was over. We got 4 laps. Whoops. As we close in, don't know why Kurt and Kyle pitted. They were in some pretty solid stage points there. As we get under them now, we also decided to pit because I saw them pitting. We took the wedge adjustment, repaired the car, and we're racing back up. I do apologize. I honestly thought the stage was over after that crash. I do apologize. I went for the stage results for nothing, so my bad. Anyways, as we slowly make our way up through the field here, we also got fresh rubbers on, which is helping too. We are also getting up through this field pretty quickly now also with these fresh Goodyear tires on, which is nice. We got free to go here in stage number 1 as we battle under Daniel Suarez right now, and we try to get around here at the Benedetto, blocking up a little bit, stack this up as we go into the middle groove, kind of wash Suarez up there a little bit. I apologize. The Benedetto being a little difficult getting around. As him and Eric Jones battle out, we'll take advantage of him battling with Eric Jones, and we'll go under him as we get around him now. As we send it in deep as we run 18th right now. Now we go up to 17th. We're now Chris Busher. Joe Logano hold on to the lead. The 22 looks like he's got a fast race car here today. As we put in the fence there a little bit as we close in Christopher Bell upsetting his car a little bit. We got 2 to go here in stage number 1. As Joe Logano is under attack right now. Can't really tell who that is up there, but he is under attack as we battle Ty Reddick, hitting the apron a little bit. That'll slow us up a little bit on exit. As we still have enough, we'll slide in line here as we will fall in line with Christian Bell and Ty Reddick. We bump draft them. As we rip this high groove up to the fence a little bit there. As we close on BJ McLeod, breaking up a little bit so it's slamming to the back of him. This is the white flag here in stage number 1. We got one more time around here for this stage. Joe Logano hold up to the lead still, but he is under attack there, as you can see up there. As we come out of turn 2 down here on the back stretch, trying to get those runs, we put in the fence again. This car just is horrible in these exits right now. As we close in on Eric Almirola, we're probably going to pit again and take a wedge adjustment, honestly. This car is just horrible in exit. And we will not run. We will run out of time. Not that matters anyways, because we don't get stage points. But maybe not. Yeah, 14. We will finish P14 up here in the stage. As we will look at the stage results here in Miami. As Joe Logano is your stage winner, Ryan Newman 2nd, Colin Boyer 3rd, MTJ 4th, Denny Hamlin 5th, Ryan Blaney 6th, Chase Elliott 7th, Cole Custer 8th, Kevin Harvick 9th, and Brad Keselowski will round up the top 10. We are not going to pit for tires at least. We'll take a can of fuel. Yeah, we'll take a can of fuel. No tires though. We don't need tires yet. We're going to take some more wedge out because this car is just horrible in exit. Let's take some more wedge out here. Alright, we are here. We are about to load in here. As we come to the green here, we will have the lead now. Me, Joe Logano, Leo Mutter Greens. We go up racing for gears in Miami. As we got 17 lap shootout here in stage number 2. As our tires are old, but as you guys see, they're not that worn out. So I am curious what will it be like with this stage screen for a while with Joe Logano and their tires start actually playing effect. And the car is loose there. Oh, I messed up. I made it too loose. I messed up, and we're wrecking. I made the car too loose now. I don't know what to do. This car's just very, very frustrating right now. I'm gonna pit. Alright, well, let's try this again, guys. We're gonna go up here to the restart zone. We'll get the car figured out eventually. As the green flag is out, as we go racing for the gears here now in Miami. Colin Boyer taking the lead now. As we crash Joe Logano up there a little bit. As we will have 14 laps remaining here now. As we will send it down here in the turn number 1. As it's tight now. I don't know what to do. If I drop any lower, it's too loose. But if I keep it here, it's too tight. I don't see it. Oh my goodness. Guess we won't repair. So I am speechless what to do here. I keep crashing. We're gonna put the wedge up to there. So I don't know what it's so weird. It's like tight on the innery, like the restart is so tight, but then after that restart when it's basically like down the straightaways, it's I forgot to oh my gosh. I forgot to straighten my wheel out. So that's I guess the one good news about this, I'm going to have a lot of YouTube shorts to post of me crashing, so I guess that's good about this whole situation. But we are struggling here. This is not fun at all. I'm not having fun here today. As we go, let's try it again. We go up racing for the years in Miami. Stage 2 has basically been all yellows. So it hasn't really been any racing stage. We're already at 8 laps. As we shift down the 4th gear, hopefully this car is figured out now. We can hold on to it. As we shift it down here, as we go down here, turn number 1 now, try to salvage what we can out of this day. It has been a very, very bad day as we close in here now. As we get on our Brandon Gaughan car, still's a little loose, but can hold on to it. Probably put a click of wedge back into it, but I think the car will be where we need it. As we close in on Bobby Carter now. As we get in Ross Chastain, I never thought I would complain about a car being loose now. I usually like my cars loose, so I never thought I'd be complaining about this. But this is just too loose. 7 to go here in stage number 2 now. As we try to battle our way up for the field. Back in steps out a lot here right now. As we get our John Nemechek, we will clear him as we try to edge up on Austin Dillon and Bubba Wallace. We do close in on them. We're going to get around him, use that draft. And we'll get around Justin Haley as well. Let's get the leaderboard popped back up for you guys. We'll rip the high group, see if that helps with this looseness. Not really, I thought it's worse running up here, but we do have a good run as Ryan Priest there. We're in the fence though. Ryan Priest got upset at our car. Not that it was his fault. He was in the high groove. I followed him, and it just upset my car being up here with him. As we got 6 to go here in stage number 2, as this car is just very loose now up here on the... Oh, this is not fun. I hate everything about this race. This is not fun. The car's just loose all the way around. There's nothing I can do about it. As we close in on Eric Jones up here now, Clint Boyer hold up onto the lead up here. As a Ricky Stoush Jr. up there, back in, stepping out. Car got very loose there, but we'll hold on to it. As we cross there, we got 5 laps to go now in stage number 2 here at Miami at Homestead. As we try to close in on Chris Buescher now. So we rip the middle groove. Okay, it's not bad in the middle groove. Back in still steps out a little bit. It's not horrible in the middle groove. We hold on to it. We'll fall back in line here now. Got a little lucky there, I will say. We got very, very lucky there. I don't know what it is. It's something right there on that, going out on the exit in the corners. If you hit that spot on the high line, it just upsets the car and it spins out. Because it did that when the car was plowed. It's not when it's loose. So I'm starting to wonder if there was ever a problem with the car. If I was just hitting that spot and it was just upset the car very badly. I'm very much starting to question that. But we are definitely going to make it again. Okay, no. Oh my goodness, we got crashed again. But how are we running up here in the top 20 for how much I about crashed? You know, Suarez blocks us there. I thought he was going to stay high. I was going to go up here in the middle. He came down. That's about to be bad there. We're about to crash. Oh my. No, hold on. Oh my goodness. We hold on to it. Free to go here in stage 2. I'm doing 25% lap races. I feel like I ran this race for 100. I feel like I'm trying to survive here for like the 400 miles you're supposed to do here. For how badly this car is. This is not fun at all.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
As we try to close it on Seabell, we're up here on the fence, and thank you, Tyler Reddick. I appreciate you doing that.
Nice drive there.
Gosh,
Yellow down.
I'm so happy that this stage is over. I'm ready for this race to be over, actually. This is not fun at all. I'm struggling. I'm not having fun. This car sucks. And it's my fault it's like this. Alright, what can we do now? We're going to take the 4 tires. We might as well repair the car. Alright, let's take the wedge back up to this. Let's see what this does. Because I'm honestly speechless what to do. Oh my, I love the way the sky looks here. I know it's stupid to say for a video game, but that kind of, I like this. I like how this looks. It looks kind of cool. I like the way Homestead looks when you get the first stage. It looks pretty cool. But Wallace is blowing up in pit road. That's unfortunate for him. As we shift up 4th gear, we've got 27 laps here to go. As the car feels fine in turn 1 here. As we close in, Joel Logano, why are you back? Oh, well, you might have repaired your car before I crashed you, so that's probably my fault. You're back here. Car feels fine. Still terrible on exit. I honestly don't know what to do here on exit. I took the ledge down, I took it up, I took it down, I took it way too down, and it still piles up next to the wall. I'm not sure what to do. Or it does that. We can get loose coming out of the exit. Deer slides up to the wall, or the back end steps out badly on the exit. I'm honestly speechless what to do here. Got in a little deep there. We use Blaney up there. Try to not wreck here. I'm so scared to wreck right now. I forgot to look at stage results. I apologize. I was more worried trying to get this stupid car figured out, so I do apologize and look at stage results. But anyways, as we try to close in up here, we got a pretty good run going on Byron. We are back in the top 2. We popped the wall there a little bit. But honestly, I'll take top of the wall like that to spin out like we've done half this video, so I'll take it. As we get up for the P9 now, as we close in on Jimmy Johnson up here in the 48 now. And we will clear Jimmy Johnson in it now as we go up to P7, as we get the run going. Brad Kozlowski's going to butt draft him a little bit, try to reel that 9 car into us. Let's get the leaderboard popped up for you guys here as we close in Kozlowski up here now. As we try to get around BK up here now, as we rip the middle groove, we will get around Brad Kozlowski now. As we try to run down Kevin Harvick up here, we put it in the fence a little bit there, but we are fine. We'll keep on rolling. We're going to do the crossover on Chase Hill and Kevin Harvick, and it is fine. We will get it rolling. We will get around Chase Hill, and we get around Kevin Harvick now. As well, we will get around Ryan Newman. This car is really rolling now. As we get around Denny Hamlin now, this car is really going now, and I'm really excited. As we rip the middle groove here, trying to run down Clint Boyer up here in the 14 car as we try to run him down. And do we gain anything? We do not gain anything. We don't lose anything. We gain a second. Oh, that's it. We're getting a little bit now. We are gaining some stuff now with Clint Boyer. 23 to go here. We got 16 laps of fuel, so we'll have to pit here again as we try to edge closer to Clint Boyer up here now in the 14 car. We have a pretty good run down the back stretch here, trying not to rush into the fence there. We did pretty good keeping off the wall for once. As we get closer to Clint Boyer, we are up here on Boyer. Here we go. Clint Boyer under attack for the lead, and it is by us. I got on the throttle too early. I know why I hit the wall that time. That was just me. I got on the throttle there too early. I shouldn't have done that for all this car's been handling. There's a pretty good exit out of turn 2 there as we try to edge back up the clipboard, and I just realized my leaderboard went away. I don't even know when I did that. As I close up on clipboard, we are on this bumper. We bump them a little bit. Nothing going there. And we have a good exit here. The exits have not been kind to us, as we actually had a pretty good exit there. You know, you have good exits when you keep off the walls. We get around Clint Boyer now as we go into the entry here. We hit the apron there a little bit. That upsets the car. Clint Boyer going to take advantage of it. We're going to be a little slow, get back back on the throttle. Now we are fully out on the throttle as we go down the back stretch here. As we try to close it on Clint Boyer here. We're going to rip the high groove here. Nothing going here. A little too hot in the high groove. We are super glued to the wall. We get off of it. We're on the apron now. We're probably going to crash. We did not crash. I'm shocked by that. Clint Boyer going to have a massive pull away now. As Ryan Newman closes in on us, we got 20 laps to go here, and we got 14 laps of fuel here. Okay, we're done running the high groove. It's costing me time, and I'm so frustrated. This car is terrible. I don't know what groove to run in. The middle groove's fine, but I feel like half the time I come out of it, the back end's gonna step, I'm gonna crash. I got no speed down here at the bottom. It runs fine, but like no speed down there. As you see Hamlin pulling away, then if I run the high groove, it just goes super glued into the wall. I'm like speechless what to do to this car. As we got 19 to go here at Miami, as our fuel window is slowly opened up. We got 13 laps of fuel remaining. Try to close up on Denny Hamlin. Here we go. We're going to get a draft. Had a pretty good exit there. We close in on Denny Hamlin. We get the slingshot engaged, and we will get back around Denny Hamlin now as Clint Boyer continues to pull away up here at Homestead. As we run the bottom groove here now, trying to get on Ryan Newman. Can we do anything? No, not really. Denny Hamlin riding back up on us. As we cross our finish line here, we got 18 laps remaining here now in Miami at Homestead as we try to run down Ryan Newman up here. Clint Boyer is just pulling away up there in the 14. A pretty good run down here on the bottom. Can we do anything with it? Not really. We'll try to get the draft off Newman and try to slingshot around. There it is, slingshot engaged. As we try to get around them, man, we will not clear them. Newman back on his caution is out. And just for my sake, I am taking tires, and I don't know what to do to this car. I really want to take a click wedge out, but I don't know. You know what? I'll turn the tape up a little bit. Just try to give us a little bit more speed. We're going to keep the car where it is. It's running fine. We hadn't crashed like 50 gazillion times and us messing with it, so we're going to keep this car where it is, except the tape. We did turn that up. Alright, we go racing for the gears here in Miami. As we go up here at the third gear now, Clint Boyer leading us back under green. We'll shift down into fourth gear. We got 14 laps remaining here in Miami, and we have enough fuel to make it to the end now. We close in, trying to get this run going. As we get the leader, we'll pop back up here now. As we close in, Cole Cussler made some slight contact with him. As we try to get around, we'll try to use the draft to get around. We're going to rip the bottom as we get a little too low there, makes a slight contact there with Kurt Busch. As we battle up here now, as Martin Truex Jr. to go up here, we go up to the middle now. As we try to keep off of Harvick, we make a slight contact there. And we'll dice it up for the middle here now. 13 laps remaining here in Miami at Homestead. We bump Logano up there a little bit. That gives us some momentum. The car rolling pretty good up here in the high groove for once in its life. If they didn't get loose coming out of exit, maybe the high groove's the place to go right now as we give Logano a huge shove here. We're going to try the high groove once again here in Miami. Let's see what it does for us. As it rolled pretty well there on the high groove. Maybe the high groove's the way to go now. As we got 12 laps remaining here. Once again, we're going to go up here into the high groove now. Rolling pretty good up here in the high groove. I'm very impressed. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Howard, call the caution.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I said it was rolling good on the high groove, and I crashed because of it. That's what I spoke way too soon, saying the high groove was working, and that is all my fault. I'm so over this race. I'll be honest. I don't even know where we go in that, but I'm ready for that track. I do not want to be in Miami anymore.
Ready here. Green flag.
Yeah.
Got one down low now.
You know, in the intro, I said that unfortunately this track is no longer the championship race in this game, but for how this car is handling, how this race is going, I'm glad this is not the championship race, because you know how bad I would be doing right now in the championship race?
Still there.
I would be doing horrible. So I am actually glad this is not a championship race in this game at the moment. Because, like I said, I would be horrible at it. As Joel Logano is taking this hold on to the lead up here once again. We run the apron up as we slide up to Ross Chastain a little bit as we try to make our way back up for this field slowly. As we close in on Austin Dillon up here, we'll get around Austin Dillon. We close in on John Hunter Nemechek. We'll get around him. We get around Jasper Wicki now. We have a ton of momentum rolling down on the bogger. We got 7 laps to go now here in Miami as we get around Justin Haley here now. As we close in on Ty Dillon, we get around Ty Dillon. We about went a little too low there, upset the cars. We'll give Eric Jones a shot here. Do a crossover on him. We'll run the middle groove now. We get a run going up here in the middle groove as we get around Eric. We will clear Eric Jones as we close in on the Benedetto, and we will get around Matty D up here in the 21. A great run we had out turn 4. As we close in on Daniel Suarez now as we get under Chris Buescher now. As Martin Truex Jr. is our leader now as we get around Mr. Buescher down here on the bottom. We'll slide up here now. Car got a little upset there, but it's fine. We are free wide with Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell. And we will get around them as we go free wide with Denny Hamlin and BJ McLeod. We made some slight contact there with Hamlin as we try to close in our teammate of William Byron up here. We're going to try and get William Byron some momentum from out of this corner, and we will give him the momentum. We're going to butt draft a little bit down the straightaway as we try to catch up to the rest of the. So we got 5 laps remaining now here in Miami at Homestead as we work with William Byron up here now. As we try to close in, we run the middle groove here. As we come out turn 2 here now, trying to close in now. As we go down, as we got 5 laps to go here, as we go down here to 3 and 4, as we get under Kyle Busch down here now, trying to salvage this day as the car's loose, hold on to it. Oh, hold on to it. Probably got a little lucky there. I was cut off Byron. I apologize, Byron. Probably got a little lucky there. We got 4 laps to go here now in Miami as we get around KB now up here on the bottom, trying to hold them off. And we will clear Kyle Busch now as we try to run up here to Jimmy Johnson, our other teammate. The other one's a little bit farther ahead because he's learning how to run Miami, except he crashed every time he got to the front. But anyways, we will rip the high groove up here. Probably shouldn't be doing this after how many times I've crashed and hit the wall now, but it's fine. We're still going to do it because I don't learn my lesson. As we rip the high groove up here, we'll have a pretty good exit. We cut across Jimmy's nose a little bit there. Sorry about that, Jimmy. As we are back up here in the top 10, we got free to go now. We are doing it for Dale as we go down here into this turn. As Joe Logano leading back here once again in Miami as we close, trying to run down Kevin Harvick up here in the 4 car. As Keselowski working the bottoms here, he comes on us now. We'll have a good exit. We'll clear Keselowski as we try to close down on Kevin Harvick now. So we have a pretty good run now as we close it up on Kevin Harvick. We are here. Hello, Happy Meal. We are up on you. As we got 2 to go here now in Miami. As we try to run Harvick down. The edge closer to Harvick. Trying to get him going up here. Chase Elliott's up there also. We have the run going. We have a pretty good run. We bump Harvick a little bit. Try to do the crossover and it kind of worked. As we will take P6 away from Kevin Harvick now as we try to run down our teammate Chase Elliott up here now. As here we go, we had a pretty good exit entry there on the bottom. We have a pretty good exit now. We're going to butt draft Elliott, trying to help him salvage his day. White flag is out one more time around here in Miami at Homestead as we help Chase Elliott now. Chase Elliott have a pretty good run there with Joe Logano. Because he have anything left for Clint Boyers, he has the lead. And TJ who's dropped back, and we try to help Chase Elliott up here now. Big push go for Chase Elliott. Other car smoking in front of us, and that's probably going to bring out the yellow. And Clint Boyer's wrecking around. Boyer goes, and he just flipped. Clint Boyer just flipped. Alright, we got P6, like the most undeserving finish I deserve in this race after everything that happened. I still can't believe I got a P6. This is like the most undeserving position I've ever gotten out of the Heat 4 series into this series. This was not a good result. But anyways, Clint Boyer blew up there on the final lap and went for a ride. As Clint Boyer still wins the race. He won, he flipped. Clint Boyer blew up and he flipped off the MTJ's hood and he still wins the race. Clint Boyer is your race winner as we finished P6. Joe Logano finished second. I kind of thought Logano would get the win since that happened. But anyways, let's add a new winner. Clint Boyer is added to the win campaign. Alright, we've loaded out of Miami now as next year's Texas Motor Speedway. Let's see how these standings are looking like though. As Clint Boyer is now added himself to the win column, as we'll scroll down here now for the playoffs now. Let you guys see the full playoffs this time. As Cole Custer is currently in the 16th spot. Chris Buescher has been knocked out, and he is minus 23. As you see there, Todd Wright minus 30, BJ McCall minus 34. Ricky Sales Jr. minus 36, and Christopher Bell minus 37. As you guys see, all your guys out there need wins. As yeah, that'll do it here for Miami. As very frustrated day for me at least. God, I'm so glad we won't go back there after that race. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys for next video here at Texas. See you guys then.